Assalamu alaikum, dear children. Shall we continue our SS class here? Can you say what we have learned in the last class? Very good. We have learned subtropical deserts, temperate deserts, and polar deserts. We also learned its features. Can you recall, children? Okay, very good. We know that subtropical deserts are hot deserts. Am I right? Do you know how hot deserts are formed? Shall we learn? Okay, formation of hot deserts. Children, first of all, the formation of the hot deserts depend on the wind. Deserts are located far from the coast, so there will be only offshore winds. These winds blow away the topsoil. So due to these winds, these regions get little or no rainfall. So that's why deserts are dry. Okay, now we can learn about rain shadow effect. Rain shadow effect is another reason for the formation of hot deserts. Some deserts that are located near the mountains have formed due to the rain shadow effect. Children, in the picture, can you see the mountain? Okay. Can you see the ocean in the left side? Children, moist air blowing from the ocean is forced to rise up. As the moisture laden air rises, it cools down and forms clouds. Can you see? It brings rain on the windward side of the mountain. This is the windward side. By the time the air moves over the top of the mountain, this air is dry. This air contains very little moisture as it moves to the other side of the mountain. The other side of the mountain is called leeward side. The other side of the mountain is called leeward side. Children, this mountain acts as a barrier. It prevents the moisture-laden air from bringing rainfall on their leeward side. Thus, the land here will be receiving less or no rainfall, which leads to the formation of a desert. Can you see here? This is the rain shadow effect. This is how deserts are formed. Now, climate of hot desert. Children, the hot deserts have an extreme type of climate. During the day, it is very hot. Temperature up to 50 degrees Celsius. But the nights are very cold with temperature falling to 0 degrees Celsius. The wind blowing in deserts is very dry, and these regions receive less than 25 centimeter of rainfall in a year. Okay, now we can learn about the plant life in hot deserts. Desert plants can live without water for many years. They are adjusted with the scarcity of water and the climate of the desert. They store their water in their thick fleshy stems. Can you see their roots? These long roots go deep underground in search of water. These plants have modified their leaves in the form of spines or needles. Can you see here? This is to avoid the loss of water through their leaves. To minimize the process of evaporation, some plants also have thick waxy coating on their leaves. Can you say some examples for plants that are found in the desert? Cactus, saguaro and acacia are some examples of plants here. Okay children, today we have learned about the formation of hot deserts, climate and plant life of hot deserts. Assalamu alaikum.